Happy Wednesday, YouTube! I am Muffin Monkeys of HappyMoffinMedia, and this is Persona 4 Day by Day. Today is another one of those you read, I ramble days, where the dialogue scenes play out and I go for 20 minutes. Yosuke's stuck in a trash can. He's a repeat offender with these bicycle crashes. I guess I'm feeling more compassionate today. I helped him out. Garbage cans must be emotional triggers for me. Hey, he called me by name. The man with many names. Rolling student. Also known as Yosuke Hanamura. Are you okay? Definitely more compassionate.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Anyway, today we're actually going to get to the Midnight Channel, which is going to be something of an inciting incident, sparking another layer of this mystery. Today, we might actually get to some violence. Oh, nope, not yet. Did you hear the excitement in my voice as I thought about that? I'd like to get to the interactive part of this game, rather than the reading. It's not that any of this is bad. I enjoy the story quite a bit. I will admit that it is in dire need of some slimming down. The anime did it right. Getting the whole, I don't know, hour and a half to 2 hours of this game down to 20 minutes. That's how you do it. Right now, we're going to have our first slice of the school lessons. Some days, we will see one of these where we either have to just listen to the teacher ramble or answer a question, and one of our stats will go up. There we go. Free knowledge, which I actually marked down as intelligence in our pentagon of attributes. My mistake. But going back to what I was just saying, I've been watching these recordings several times after playing the games to make this magical commentary that you're hearing happen. Oh, I'm not used to this yet. Have you seen these desks? They are so brown. How am I supposed to do any work?
You just got here.
But all of these dialogue scenes, after you've played the game already, it's like reading the same chapter of a book 3 or 4 times over before getting to go to the next one. Or, perhaps more accurately, reading the same page of a choose-your-own-adventure book before finally choosing which path you go down. So I apologize for the lack of gusto. Now, while they talk about what they're going to get for lunch, let's talk about attributes. We have now a few points in courage and knowledge. At a certain points, you will gain a level for those attributes. There are 5 levels of each. For example, I get to level 2 of courage when I get 16 points, and level 3 arrives when I have 40 points. Now the max level for each stat, let's run through those. Knowledge maxes out at 240, which is by far the highest number. It's almost double what some of the other max levels are. Knowledge is used for certain social links and making some activities go forth. I actually need a max level of knowledge to even pursue one social link. And at some social links require you be at a certain level of an attribute to continue them. I know specifically you need a certain level of expression to start. I think... Is it Nanako? Yes, it's probably Nanako's. And then you need certain levels beyond that to continue them. Courage, max out at 140. I need that to make certain choices, certain risque choices with the ladies. Though some of those I won't even be able to do till I do a second playthrough, which I won't be doing for the internet. Maybe I'll do it for my own purposes. But you carry your attributes over into a new save file when you start up a game after completing it, so you can max out all of the social links.
Yeah, I know.
Just in case you've been listening to me and not reading as much, important to note that Yosuke is the son of the manager of Junes, which is causing a lot of local stores to close down because this mega mall just has everything. Kind of a sad story. I've seen that sort of thing happen in the town I live in because it's so small. Oh, well, now they're talking about it. Also, they just did another toast without saying anything. And then the conversation got animated, which to me looked like they all had an idea at the same time after taking a drink, which probably went like... like that. Who's that? That's Saki Konishi. Let's let Chie explain, while I delve into more attributes. Expression maxes out at 85, which is the lowest one. Need that for certain social links. It's worth noting that while knowledge is by far the highest one, it's also the one most frequently leveled because of all the school scenes. We have diligence, which maxes out at 130. You need that for social links, taking a part-time job, and for fishing. We'll burn that bridge when we cross over it. Understanding maxes out at 140. You need that for certain dialogue choices and social links, and that about covers it. So let's get back to what we're doing here. Anyway, I'll be keeping track of those in the bottom right corner so we don't forget what is what. Asaki here. Her parents own a liquor store, but she's working here part-time. Oh, she sounds like she's on a little bit of that sauce herself. Yes. What is it with the girls and just bringing up awkward topics?
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
Yes, I'll treat him right.
He's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him
Ooh.
right to his face when he starts to
Hana is nose in Japanese, as well as flower. That's a nice little pun. Thank you, One Piece, for teaching me that. Don't let anyone ever tell you anime didn't teach you things. If nothing else, they taught us that Japan is weird. But we thank them for making wonderful games like this.
There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
Oh boy.
Laters.
Lates. Catch ya on the flippy flop.
Senpai?
Well, I hope you had your notebooks out. Children, writing all of what they said down, it's going to become important. Which is why I was talking over it.
And she treats me pretty much the same way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother. Huh?
Chie, don't go digging into this stuff.
So that's how it is.
What is it with you and bringing up awkward things about relationships?
Family-run liquor store and the scion of the invading chain, the flame of forbidden love.
Nice read there, Miss Rooney.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick.
Ooh.
You ever hear of the midnight?
Oh, I love that line.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a
You don't need to write this down. We're going to experience this for ourselves.
Your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soul.
Ooh, chilling stuff.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something.
Oh, come on now, Yosuke.
How can you get all excited
Anyway.
about such a childish urban
I'm
legend?
trying to enjoy this scene now, but there is a especially vocal cricket down here tonight in my basement.
Well, it's
Probably
raining
trying out for the
tonight.
opera.
Let's all
Perhaps he
try
will
it.
provide us with
Then
some
you'll see.
entertainment.
Try it.
Hello.
Wait, you haven't even
That
tried
is
it
not an
yourself?
A. That is
Wow.
a B
Sounds
sharp
like the last
at
time I
best.
heard something this stupid.
You're never going to get into the opera with that
All
performance.
that aside, you know that incident yesterday?
Oh,
You guys think it was
I think I
murder?
saw him. He hopped over there.
If the culprit-
I didn't think he was actually in the basement. Oh my god. I shall call him Jumples. Jumples, you are my new rival.
Now who's the childish one?
They're just having this silly argument about whether this thing is real or not, where we could just be getting down to business. Now my inner monologue will repeat everything of what just happened. We should try it out tonight. Now to the evening. Oh my goodness, Nanako has been very busy with the food tonight. Did your father call? I could just say double ellipses.
No.
Have this be like an awkward heavy rain style cutscene. Oh no. That game. I don't care what anyone says about that game. That game made me emotional. Maybe I sympathized with the young kid, because I have a younger brother. Felt bad about losing him. Oops, spoiler alert.
No. You're late.
Oh, come on, that's the whole hook of the story.
I'm sorry.
Girl, do not question the Dojima. He is seeking the truth for the betterment of all of us. He is going to edify us with knowledge and understanding, and his courage will pave the way for future generations. Child, do not question the word of the Dojima.
Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house.
Ah, good, Mr. Double Take. Giving us the news yet again. And again. It's like real news, where they just say the same thing over and over. Let's follow-up report about yesterday's incident. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, Enka is a style of music in Japan, uses a lot of over-the-top lyrics and traditional instruments. Interesting person for a politician to be married to.
An interview with a kid?
What kind of face is that, Dojima? Oh, what am I doing? Questioning him? I mean, that's a lovely face, Dojima. Very sheepish. Could you see her face? What kind of question is that?
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
What? Who asks that? Is this a journalism student? Is he going for his 2-year degree?
So, did you see anyone suspicious around
Definitely with questions like that.
No, not really.
So despite the distortion that is Saki Konishi on the screen, she's the one who found the dead body.
Some personal business to take care of?
Who are these people?
That's
And I thought Yosuke was nosy. The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perturbing her.
A tragedy
His
that
weird-
occurred near the local shopping
What?
district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
Fair enough.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink. about
Speak the truth, Dojima.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the
Oh, good investigation there, buddy.
So far, no one has come forward to take credit for the
Oh,
crime.
because that's the first thing criminals do.
Loads of prank calls, though.
Huh.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet?
What is this news channel? This is like the whiniest newscasters. And that guy who said, oh, what did he say? He's like, I think it was a sign. Reminds me of that Simpsons episode
We'll be right back
where
after these messages.
they, oh, what's happening in that one? There's some news report about, things going crazy. And Ken Brockman brings on this analyst and he's like, do you think it's time to... everyone should sit down, kill each other, and eat their guts, or something to the like. And the guy's like, yes, I do, Bob.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Junette's together sometime?
Man, does this place have some sort of theme park inside that I'm not privy to?
No?
Yosuke, what are you holding back that Nanako seems to be so excited for? Jeez. Let the Dojima rest. He has to regain his powers so that he can seek the truth further tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I can control. This is a revelation. Let's check the news. Oh, ask permission first. It's only polite. Well, while we're moving about here, let's check the docket for the next few days, shall we? Right, as I'm also saving, you can see that I actually played this game before. Right, so, next few days, a lot more dialogue. But on Saturday, we're going to get the Magician Arcana. That'll be our first social link. And then after that, we fight in the TV world. So if you're going to skip out for a few days, though you really shouldn't because some very important stuff is going to be going on tomorrow, come back Sunday. There'll be some fighting. Ah, the Midnight Channel. I almost forgot. GA mentioned that we should watch this on a rainy night, so we're going to go up to our room and check it out. And my room has a couch. That's awfully nice. Actually, that room's decent size. I'm jealous. Mr. Nandaba here has it pretty good. That room's bigger than the kitchen and the everything else downstairs. Oh, I'll shut up. Ah! The cricket jumped on me. Okay, sorry.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Now, I've been into TV before, but never like this, huh? What? Guys, you woke up my little cousin. How you gonna play a 90s talk show outro when my cousin is sleeping, huh?
Loud noise.
Bunch of assholes.
Well,
Good night. Shouldn't even come to check on me. Not as considerate as I thought, little 8-year-old. Well, that's gonna wrap things up for today. We've had our first glimpse of the Midnight Channel, and it will not be the last. Tomorrow, we enter the TV world. Till then, have a happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.